Hello and welcome to a requested video by one of my subscribers. He asked me to take on a high rank Nargacuga with load of high rank gear, and I guess I'm going to use the hammer class because that is what he's using right now. So I'm going to guess he's mainly specialized in hammers and knows his way around them. So this set I'm using is the Death Stench S set. I've gemmed it up to have Trap Master. Has abnormal status attack up and ESP by default because those are the skills it gives you, and a health minus 30, I think. I've gemmed that down to only health minus 10, and I think I've added a sharpening skill increase. I don't really use it during the quest, but it's there just for if you wanted to know. So I checked the item box mainly because that's force of habit. No real purpose to that, but here we go, heading out. So the hammer I am using is the Crater Maker. It has 988 raw power and about 220 poison attribute after that abnormal status attack up. I don't believe I ever get a poison onto the Narga, but you know, might as well choose a hammer with some status element to kind of help it along. So here's the Narga. I hit it with the paintball right away because that's just how I roll. So right away starting. What tactics should I discuss? I mean, mainly try to always be strafing around him, never be in front, or try not to be at least. And right as soon as he lunges, usually you should roll because he moves that quickly. Narga's a pain mainly because he trips you so often. As you can see, it's been a while since I've used a hammer, and you can see me failing my spacing to get a good hit. So right there could have been a nice golf swing, but obviously, it's been that long, and I was lucky there. He skipped over me. I got the feline defense skill high on, just because that was what was left when I logged off last time. So, doesn't really matter. I'm trying to time this just right, but I miss. Because, you know, I think the cat proved to be more of a nuisance for me than a help on this quest. Mainly because you want his attention on you, so you can position him correctly and time, you know, your super pounds or your, you know, great sword charges if you really want to do that. See right there, I could have hit him, but you know, the spacing and my accuracy has gone down after I haven't played this in a while. So right here, just roll right as soon as that tail gets to you. It's pretty easy to dodge once you get it down the first couple times. I mean, and then it's like cakewalk because pretty much everyone that I've talked to that's fought Narga many times can dodge past that little tail whip thing. So right here, perfect chance to get a nice hit on him. And obviously when he does that, get the hell out of the way, because that is his most damaging attack. Can knock you down to like 30% of your health sometimes. So let's see, what equipment I've brought with me. I usually bring 10 Mega Potions as always. Just in case, like, you know, I was going to do horribly, I brought 10 potions and then 10 honeys with some Book of Combos so I can combine to make even more Mega Potions. So yeah, I don't see the poison hitting off, so I don't know if it's actually hitting. So that was a little puzzling to me. So right there, I thought I dodged past it, but, you know, obviously I was still in his, well, what did they call it, as his body when I exited the roll, and it still hit me, so too bad about that. Right now he's not in rage mode, so best to use shock traps, because pitfall traps he will actually jump out of them. Now when he is in rage mode, you have to, I highly recommend you bring 3 pitfall traps with you, 2 to create and 1 already with you, so good chance to sharpen while he's so far away. Mainly because when he is in rage mode, he stays in pitfall traps for a very long time. Now, if you have 2 or 3 players, you can usually knock out a G-rank Narga in less than 10 minutes with fire weapons and such. Because it's just that ridiculous, because what we usually do is get him trapped, and then... Now, this was a bad choice, because I wasn't expecting it to knock and set off the bomb so quickly. But I was mistaken. But here we get a nice pitfall off. See, right here. Positioned a little badly, so what ended up happening is I have to take any opening I get. I could have probably positioned around, but I would have rather got more these golf swings off. So I started pounding on him right away. Always go for the triple pounds right now. And when he's out of traps and you're maneuvering around, I really suggest you just use the R attacks. You know, the chargings, level 1, 2s, and super pounds whenever you can. So right now, if you position yourself right, you can get a triple pound, but I was not in the right spot, so shame on me. So right here, I got a good hit. Pretty lucky. He was about to jump back, and there he goes away. So that should have done quite a bit of damage to him by now, even though it didn't seem like I actually hit him that often. But, you know, the hammer is just overly powered. I mean, you know, you asked me to make this video, you have about 1100 attack power with ESP, so you should be perfectly fine. I mean, I have blue sharpness, but it's only 988 raw, and raw power is probably the biggest factor in your damage for hammers. Well, it is your biggest factor. You'll end up doing more damage. Don't even worry about elements. So if you're looking for a fire elemented hammer, look for one with a high raw and a good amount of... So right here, didn't time it too right. I usually roll after attack anyways, and that knocked my timing a little off. So right here, if you get him in the prowl, you can knock him over, but either way, if he's not in rage mode, hit him with a sonic bomb and he will be instantly in rage, so you can employ the use of pitfall traps. So this way you can have someone set a pitfall trap, someone sonic bomb, and then everyone lead him in, and right as soon as he's about to, you know, get into the pitfall trap, everyone drink, you know, a power pill and easily take him out. So right here, good thing he's charging this way. It's kind of hard to hit his head, but you know, just keep going at it and you should get a good hit in, like right there. I was really looking for that. Now over here, my cat kind of ruined it a little bit for me because he kept hitting me and staggering me, which I didn't think he was able to do because I forgot. So it was really ticking me off, so I hit my cat over there. And backed off just a little bit, get some space between that. And he gets a nice paralysis off on him. Now usually when you give your cats, you know, status attacks, you should give them a status attack up. And usually during average quests you can get about, so like here I delayed it a little bit so I could get a hit on when he came down. So you can see that. So a little bit of timing necessary there, but I got a good nice golf swing on his face. I mean, if you really wanted to go for the wings you can, but if you're just looking to kill him, then just kill him the first time so you have some access to, you know, the other monsters or something, whatever. Sorry, my throat's getting a little dry. It's a big thing when I'm commentating over these videos because there's so much information to relay. Now, I believe I've broken his right wing, and I didn't even mean to stagger him there, but you know, it was done, so that was awesome. I love the Crater Maker because when you charge it up, the spikes come out. And it becomes a pretty decent, well, I think it's like one of the only poison hammers in existence on Freedom Unite. And it is a general all-purpose weapon. Pretty much it's a poison version of Juggernaut from what I've seen. Same attack. I didn't know he had that much range. I wasn't expecting that hit. But obviously, you know, we got plenty of openings we can do. So right here, easily dodge out of that way. Try to keep your stamina up as much as possible, so you're not into too much danger when you do get hit and then can't run away. So that's the biggest problem with hammers, because you're charging and using up your stamina. So I'm surprised I didn't get hit there, but I was glad to. So got a nice hit there. Just because I saw the opening, so I used it. So here's a good chance to drink a potion, because if you do have a cat with you... Ooh, nice knockout by the cat, helping me out here. I think he... Yeah. Cat's doing his job, and I'm doing my job, just focusing on the face. So he should be in rage mode still. Now, I still haven't worked out the exact timing to do an MOI through his scream, because it is kind of difficult sometimes. But I'll just get better and better the more I do it. Right here I set a pitfall trap, but obviously the monster leaves the area just as you're setting the trap. like they always do. So you can see me using the despair. I would have used that frustrated or angry expression, but, you know, I went over there and it worked for me, so I just clicked it. So when he's moving area, obviously he won't be there that quickly, so your chance to heal up, get your stamina up, sharpen, and then get prepared for the next area. So there you go, showing my crater maker. I still haven't seen the poison go off. I throw these trank bombs here because that was my last trap, so there's no need for me to have a trank bomb. And also, getting rid of the trank bombs means that I have a free space, and lets me cycle through my items quicker. So there's a nice little stagger. Unexpected, but always nice to have them. It's always weird when your cat staggers them. You want to be the one that does most of the damage, but you know, they end up doing that stuff. Watch out being too close to Narg, mainly because he does this turning. He's turning a lot, and it always does trip damage. Really, really annoying. Like, the only thing more annoying than that, I would have to say, would be, I don't know, Black Gravios's Heat Ray Sweep, I suppose, because that's all he ever freaking does. So right here, I get tripped, I think, even though I roll out of the way. So stay out of that. Even though you may think you're out of the vicinity of that attack, you actually aren't. They have that little wind thing, or a little quake area, also is affecting his. So right there, I got a little greedy and got hit, and I get hit again here. See, I wasn't even like hit by the tail, but that little wind press got me. Now, if you had lower ranked armor, you probably would have died there, but that's why I recommend you bringing max potions with you, or an ancient potion if you don't want to waste too much time. I mean, at least one, because you never know when you might be caught off guard by one of those attacks. Oh yeah, though. Now I remembered what the most annoying thing is. When you get attacked, knocked down, and your character rolls, that is the longest freaking animation ever. Bugs me the crap out of me because it gives the monster another chance to attack you, because it takes so damn long for your guy to get up. I mean, if my life was in danger, I would have gotten straight up, not waste my freaking time. So, I get tripped by that somehow. I don't know how, but there you go. There's another one of those tail slams. Those are the most deadly attacks. So, watch out for that as much as you can. And take any chance you get to try to super pound at least near his face, so at least if you do score a good hit, you can get some knockout damage. So right here he's growling. I don't think I have enough time. I think, yeah, I do the spin. So, yeah, I was pretty lucky there to get that stagger so I could have time to recover. And there again goes the tail slam. Drew's not having a good time, is he? So, pretty much just continue pounding away at him. Don't always try to go for his face. I mean, usually if you can't reach it, go for center mass as much as possible. Even go for the tail if that's the only thing in your reach, before he gets another chance to start moving around and attacking. Now, I don't know how that reached me. I was thinking he had shorter range than that, like it would take his second swipe to hit me. So I was getting ready to time a roll through that, but it obviously didn't happen. So we are approaching the end of this quest. Pretty much he will be dead in the next minute or so. A pretty interesting way to end this quest because how lucky I was on what exactly transpired in the last few minutes. So as you can see right here, I think it's almost here, he keeps rolling back and I get good super pounds off on him. And he starts limping, so I'm charged. I can't catch up fast enough, so I use the little tornado golf swing. Now, my freaking cat hits him once, and one more time. Just one more freaking time. And look at that. My cat freaking knocks him out of the damn air. And giving him enough time to freaking paralyze him. And that gives me the chance to finish him off here and now. So, yeah, that was an amazing way to end the quest. Almost up there with me and Justin's little thing when we fought Azarathlos, and I waved and fired the tail, staggered him, he cut it off, and then we went in and finished him off that way. So, pretty much, that's all I have to say about Nargacuga. I mean, if I missed anything and you still want to know something, go ahead and message me in the comments and ask for it. I mean, I don't mind doing videos for this game. I mean, I love this game, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't have like 57 hours into it. So, thank you guys for watching another episode of Monster Hunting, pretty much. You know, sometime in the future I will do the Monster Hunter Freedom Unite Let's Play, but it doesn't seem to be, you know, in the next coming months anytime soon. So, thank you for watching again, and I will see everyone next time.